How's it going, everybody? My name is Coach Jordan from the Be Active group, and I've got Coach Craig here with me today. And we would just like to show you guys a few things when we are doing the adult sessions, alright? So we have noticed that a couple of us do have either some knee injuries or a hip injury or things like that, and we'd obviously all love to do every single exercise that is included in the adult session, but we can't manage to get onto the floor or pursue and execute those exercises fully. So we're going to be showing you guys a couple of variations. We aren't going to be doing these variations in the sessions that we do live, purely for the fact that we believe in no equipment at this stage due to financial constraints and also availability. So we do encourage, if you do have access to even just a little stool or a little chair or even a low bed, you're more than welcome to use those as well, and we will encourage them. Right, so mainly what we're going to be focusing on is some core exercises and also some upper body exercises. Alright, so we hope you guys enjoy it, we hope you guys benefit from it. So we're gonna be starting now. So for instance, when we are doing mountain climbers, alright, so you'll know mountain climbers is in a push-up position on the floor, okay? And you're gonna be bringing your knees up to your chest. Now just a nice variation, instead of just putting your arms up and bringing your knees up, you can see Coach Craig's back is nice and straight. He's putting his body weight onto the chair. That's another thing, make sure it's stable. And you're going to be bringing your knee all the way up to your chest. That way you're still activating your core, you're still activating the correct muscles. You just don't have to be on the floor. Okay? You can also do a variation into this with like a Russian twist. We actually did that last night. So that's also a nice one that we could be doing there as well. Also, the V splits. Okay, you can see Coach Craig is just moving his legs wide apart, alright, and then up again. There are so many different variations you could do with just this one piece of equipment, okay. Lunges, same thing, alright. The most important thing when doing this is we are going to be engaging and tightening our core so that we are activating all those different muscles, okay. Another thing, when we are doing upper body, and we usually are in a push-up position and maintaining our balance, lifting up our hands, you could do this with the stool or the chair or the bed as well, alright? That way you still have to maintain your balance, but you're engaging your upper body, your core, as well as the different variations to engage your upper legs.
As in it's all about your legs. Like I can put my legs further back, which makes it more challenging for me. I can bend it slightly, I have more balance, more weight on my legs. It's still challenging, but not as much. I'm focusing more on my arms and less on my chest and on my core.
100%. So guys, the main thing I want to try and get across here is you're not putting strain on your joints or on your knees or on your hips or on your shoulders or anything like that. You're still engaging the correct muscle group, but you're not putting strain on those different body parts, if that makes any sense.
So we can show you guys some leg exercises as well if you're struggling with the squats. You can, depending on how your knees are or how mobile your knees are, you can make it lower. And when we do squats, you can just go up and down and up and down. If you want to go a little bit higher, you can just up and down and start to get more mobility in your legs and more strength and more belief in yourself to be able to do it.
100%. It's all about going at your own pace, guys. So that's the main thing as well, alright? So remember, you know your body, we don't know your body, so you can see where your strain is and where it isn't, alright? This is another nice variation to flutter kicks or even just to high knees. Okay, you're going to be activating your quads, your thighs, as well as your core. So try and keep your posture nice and right, so up straight, you're going to be lifting up those legs. That's a bit of a hectic one, but give it a bash, because that's definitely going to be activating your core. But again, you can see Coach Craig doesn't spend a lot of time in the air to risk that. He's just going to be up a couple seconds, and then his feet are going to be down on the ground. Okay, that's a nice little leg raise alternative or variation for you guys.
There's lots of things that you can play around and see how you're feeling. The nice thing with the chair is that you can play around. You can test your body, you can see what's sore. I mean, we haven't really prepared so much for you because it's all about playing around and testing it out. You can do open toes, you can even do twists. There's so many things you guys can do. You've seen us doing these. It's all about taking the weight off your body and off the joints, like I said.
100%. So guys, you guys know that we do a couple of different sets and then we repeat the sets. right? So then in every set, just try to do another little variation according to what you feel is good enough for you and what's not hurting you to the extent where you are putting strain in your joint. 100%. Test yourself, push yourself, go at your own pace, and just enjoy it. Alright? Be careful not to do the same variation over and over again, like high knees for instance. Like there are a lot of variations that you can do with high knees, but if you're constantly just doing high knees, you're going to be working just the same muscle group over and over and over again, and not putting strain on the right and correct muscles. Okay?
So, guys, if there's anything else that you guys want, or any muscle groups that you want us to assist you with targeting, let us know, and we can make a video specifically for you. And I'm sure you're not the only one who has those queries or questions about that specific muscle group. Like we said, we're not experts in the field. We do have knowledge of it, and we will definitely go into research.
100% guys. So we hope you've enjoyed it. We hope you take something away from it. If you guys need anything, as always, let us know. But otherwise, we'll see you guys Mondays to Thursdays, 6 o'clock in the evening, or Saturday morning at 9. But for now, cheers guys.